Good morning. So we are once again together for discussing history lesson 2, which I have already completed near about 80% of it. Then we have shifted to geography and civics because none of the chapters were completed over there. Anyways, there is a problem in my throat, so I cannot speak louder, but I'm trying. Okay. In the second chapter, we have learned that there were three ages. I am revising the whole lesson so that you can remember. First was the Paleolithic or the Old Stone Age. Second was the Mesolithic or the Middle Stone Age. And finally was the Neolithic or the New Stone Age. So in the Paleolithic age, people started to hunt. They have hunted mammoth, a big elephant. Then they were using tools made up of stones, irons. Okay. Then they learned how fire can be created by rubbing two stones, and then they started to get the use of fire. How? Because they understood that fire is the media through which animals can be kept aside. They will not get the chance to come close to the people or man. They started to live in caves, and they also started to learn the art of language. They used to draw paintings of skulls of different animals whom they want to do the target of them, or whom they want to think of doing the hunting. So in this way, the Old Stone Age ends. Then starts the Mesolithic or the New Middle Stone Age. The Mesolithic age extended from around 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC. As I have already told you, that BC is a time when it is written reverse. পেছন দিক থেকে সামনের দিকে লেখা হয়. You see, it is written 10,000 to 8,000. So it is the reverse. Okay. This brief period was marked by rising temperatures and retreat of glaciers that had covered large part of Earth's surface. Earth's surface was covered by huge amount of ices, which are known as glaciers. Now these glaciers started melting in this Middle Stone Age, that is from 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC. Okay, in this time span, a variety of grain-bearing grasses became common towards the end of the Mesolithic period. Humans started gathering their grains for food. So now people were a little more advanced. They started to gather grains, shosho, dana. They used to gather it because they calculated or they found that these grains can be taken as their food. And they started to use much more sharper tools of stones. Those tools were called microliths. What did I say? Microliths. MICROLITHS. I repeat, MICROLITHS. Microliths. TH pronounces th. So it is microliths. They were used as tips of spears and arrows. At that time, arrows were not there. You can see, this is microlith. See, this is the tip, pointed tip. This tip was used as arrows. Okay. Okay. Many of these tools were found in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, and some were found in Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Bhimbetka, Adamgarh, and Madhya Pradesh. Clear? So this was the time span of Mesolithic period. Now the last very small part is the Neolithic or the New Stone Age. Actually this is the Stone Age, which is now modern age. When people become a perfect social being, he started to live in society. He started to bring an adjustment between 2 or 3 people and started to live a very healthy and social life. So here ends the lesson 2 of history, which is all about these three periods, the earliest societies. Once again, I am telling you, Paleolithic or the Old Stone Age, Mesolithic or the Middle Stone Age, Neolithic or the New Stone Age. These are where the three stone ages through which people has overcome the stage of today, which they are living, that is the modern age. Okay, children? So go through it. I'll be giving you the question answers, fill in the blanks, and whatever required exercises connected with this lesson. By the time go through the lesson, please read the lesson very minutely, because in your next exam, forthcoming exam, questions are going to be given from this lesson in text questions. Okay, don't rely only on the backside question answers, because learning the lesson or knowing the lesson is the most vital thing apart from mugging up the question answers. Okay, children, so be healthy, take care, and stay in house. Bye bye.